Say something stupid, Molly.
Stupid.
Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia, Go On Podcast presents How Embarrassing with Molly and Jeff.
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing. Bum, 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 bum.
Don't tip the table.
Tip.
Hey. Welcome to another episode of How Embarrassing. My name's Molly.
And I'm Jeff.
What's up?
I don't know. It feels
This
weird.
is
We're
weird.
in a new setup of a studio.
Yeah, we're in the new studio. So usually when I'm facing Jeff, now Jeff is next to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
and they're holding hands.
Yeah,
We're just staring at
holding
like a blank
hands.
wall. There's no one sitting over there.
This is interesting. Well, because we're going to be staring into the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How
There's also going to be a
embarrassing-
monitor over there, too.
I don't think you're supposed
How
to look into
embarrassing
the camera.
video is coming.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay. Anyway, we've got
Thanks.
David in the studio today, our guest.
Yay!
Oh. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
I was just wondering, like, when do I say something?
Yeah.
We introduced our guest early now.
I also realized we didn't brief you at all. We just started the
No.
podcast.
Yeah.
We said nothing.
And David, you sound really hungover.
This is what I sound like.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry if you don't approve of my lifestyle.
Yeah, why don't you stop judging from your ivory tower?
Yeah. You got all the soundboards. You can do anything
Yeah,
you want.
Yeah.
come down off your high horse, bub.
I should have a chair that's higher than y'all's.
Yeah, we should get a lifeguard chair.
Speaking of hungover, I was at
Yeah.
McDonald's about an hour ago.
Yeah.
And
I'm jealous.
the campaign that they're running for the McRib right now, has anyone been to McDonald's recently?
Yeah, they're saying that it's
No.
the final time ever. Like,
They're saying it's the final time
No.
the
Oh,
McRib will ever come
like
back.
Elton John's final tour.
exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
but the signs, like the advertisements for it, it's like, it might be your last bite.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing a Halloween thing with it
They're,
too.
Oh.
I guess they're making it really scary. They're like, this might be your final time. Like, it just makes it sound like everyone who eats a McRib right now is going to be poisoned and die.
Well,
So I
Arby's is doing like a counter sign to them, and it's like, I think it says, it's a McFib. We have real meat.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
all the Arby's have that sign now.
Yeah, the McRib campaign, and it makes me. Well, here's what I'm picturing: is like all the McDonald's executives were like, we want to take out the population. And
Oh, you
so
don't think it's a
what
marketing
they're
scheme.
doing is they're poissoning every McRib.
Mm.
So everyone who eats a McRib will like be poisoned.
Oh, that makes sense. And how do they make money off of that?
Okay, so here's how they do it. The people
Yeah.
have to buy more McRibs so that they can run tests on them.
But the people are dead.
The people's relatives, their loved ones.
People who didn't have the McRib.
Yeah, their loved ones.
Oh,
But
okay.
why in the advertising would they be saying that it's gonna kill you if they were trying to kill people? Wouldn't
Because
they be
it's
like,
too easy, hidden in plain sight.
no, but you're like calling it
And
out.
that's how they get out of getting sued is they're like, well, we warned you. We said it right there.
No, you can still get sued. You can't be like, this is a gun and I'm going to shoot and kill you with it, and then do it and be like, I warned them.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, please
Yeah.
do. Save us.
So what about this campaign of like you eat McRib and then it kills you? Isn't that just like McDonald's normal like business
That's
model?
true. I guess this is a faster kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a slow
Right. Because, yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good point. McDonald's
like McDonald's
has
is
been-
killing us.
Yeah.
And it's not just McDonald's.
Right.
Yeah, all the ads are like, enjoy it like it's your last. This could be your final bite.
But that's just anytime you go to McDonald's, it could be your final bite.
Every Whopper I eat could be my last.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
Have you guys ever had a McRib?
Yeah. I used to
think
like
I
them.
have.
Yeah.
What are they like?
It's like.
It tastes like barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just like their cheeseburger with barbecue sauce on it?
No,
No,
but
it's
have you had
steaks.
like ribs from like Applebee's or someplace that doesn't
Yeah.
like make real ribs? So it's like the texture of that kind of rib, but without the bones, and it's all just like together.
I think they take like pork and then press it into like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
form that looks like ribs.
It's definitely not
Okay.
kosher.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Definitely
it's
not.
not kosher.
I've never had one, but now that I know it's going away, I'm like, maybe I should try it.
Wait,
So they got you.
Got you.
Yeah.
God damn it, Molly.
Shit! I got.
Yeah, and the furniture store is closing too. They're never
Yeah, that damn dump is
dump to the dump
gonna
to the
get,
dump, dump, dump.
go out of
That
fucking
damn
business.
dump.
That damn dump.
Fucking dump.
That damn dump.
That damn dump got me
It's
again.
my favorite ska band.
That damn dump.
That damn dump. We are that damn dump.
Oh,
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
thank you, Norfolk.
Oh my God! It's Gilbert Gottfried on the horns.
It's Gilbert Gottfried on the horns.
I have an embarrassing story that happened.
Do you?
I do.
Yeah,
Okay,
go for it.
It's a little short one.
Go for it, Daddy.
At work the other day, someone was asking where I got something. I don't know. It's not important, but I said it was bequeathed to me. And then she goes, "Excuse me?" And I just got silent, and I looked at my other coworker, and she goes, "It's a TH in that word." And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I've been saying bequeathed for a very long time. And it's bequeathed.
Well, all of your most valuable possessions were all bequeathed to you.
Yeah.
You just looked over at your coworker and said, "Queef."
I said it was bequeathed to me, and she said, "Excuse me?"
She thinks you're a fucking moron.
Well, yeah, but not because of that.
Yeah, true. Jeff's a moron for a lot of other reasons.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was funny.
Bequeathed to me.
I guess I've never seen it written out, but I've heard it a bunch, and it always sounds like a F.
Bequeath.
It's a weird word, right?
No. Also, I rarely use the word bequeathed.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
Well, I'm a
regular,
little
like-
fancier than you, man.
Yeah.
I love using words I can't fucking
Jeff
pronounce.
loves
That's actually-
queefs.
I prefer inherited,
Inherited?
Yeah, inherited, bestowed upon.
bestowed.
I guess. I don't
That
know.
is so fucking stupid. Wait, why is the monitor just Jeff?
I'm just...
Oh,
Sorry, we're testing out our video system, and right now everyone's blurry except for Jeff. It looks like Jeff is alone in a blurry room.
How does it know that Jeff is okay?
How does it know Jeff is the main character?
So
He knows everything.
That's it. Well, now I'm just going to stare at myself.
I know, now
the
I'm
whole
so
time.
Well,
distracted.
don't look at it. Just don't look at it,
They
guys.
say the camera adds 10
Just
pounds.
don't look at it.
I hope so.
Dude, I think cameras probably add 50, right?
Looks like it to me.
Yeah. I'm much thinner than the cameras make me look.
I think it's this couch. Can we return the couch?
Yes.
The couch makes Jeff look fat.
Oh no!
Does this
Jeff.
couch make my friend look fat?
Jeffy?
Time for an ad break?
gosh,
Yeah,
yeah,
let's
we
do
gotta shout out to our first sponsor.
What was that?
Sorry, I was just bequeathing something to you.
Oh, I
just really want you to have this family heirloom.
Oh, thanks. Mom, it's kind of gross how you gave me that. Like, you could have just handed me the heirloom. It means a lot, but
Well, no, it doesn't. It's not special unless I bequeath it.
I think that you don't have to do the other part. Maybe you can just give it to me and I can thank you. I don't think the pussy fart needs to be done.
Huh.
It's
Well,
are you fine with
got
me
me.
saying pussy fart to you?
you got
Feels a
me.
little weird saying it to my mom.
Honestly, though, I'm the one pussy farting.
Yeah, you are in the wrong here.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Do
but
you-
thanks for the heirloom.
Hey, how embarrassing, listeners. Do you need family counseling? Do you have a problem with the way that your kids communicate? Well, How Embarrassing is proudly sponsored by BetterHelp.
Oh.
If you go to betterhelp.com/embarrassing and type in the promo code pussyfart, you can get $69 off of your next therapy session. With BetterHelp, all things are possible, especially learning how to talk better to your family.
BetterHelp. It's a big one.
Y'all look
Yeah.
great on camera.
Yeah,
oh
that was
my
nice.
god.
Yeah, we got really good. Ever since we got the camera and all the big sponsors, we're going to Hollywood, baby.
I don't like how I have to hold this thing the whole time.
I'm
We
gonna
could
put
It makes
Fine.
me look fat.
We could find you.
I saw these things where I don't know why they sell this. It's like a rod that comes down from the ceiling, and you can like put your tablet on it to hold it there.
What? That's
Oh my god,
so
is that for like
stupid.
people in bed?
Yeah,
Oh, god.
it's so stupid.
Oh.
Or you could just get a table.
Yeah,
like-
exactly.
I know, like, I don't know why we have to stalactite it.
Stalactite it.
Uh.
Oh, that's funny. And you even used the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying
Because
to think.
stalactites,
I used the right word this time.
You didn't even
called-
say stalagqueef.
they're called stalactites because they hold tight to the ceiling.
Right.
Yeah.
Or I imagine the top of the T is a ceiling, and then it comes down. The bottom of the
Ooh, and like a
T.
M.
It looks like
we
mountains
should
on the
teach a
bottom.
science class for kids.
We should.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Maybe let's do Science Week for November.
Okay, the month of November is Science Week.
Oh, which starts with this episode, technically.
Yeah. So
but-
welcome to
All
Science
right,
Week.
This is Science Week.
We made
No, wait,
it.
that's not.
No, you got it.
We'll make a theme song for
Yeah,
Science
we'll
Week.
make it. We're working.
Oh, air horn, science.
So we do have a guest today in the studio.
We do.
And it's about time you and me, Jeff, shut our fucking traps.
Right.
Yeah,
for
you
once.
fucking
And what
twats.
scientific theory are you going to teach us today?
Yeah. We just
I've got a lot
decided
of-
it's Science Week.
yeah,
so.
so you got to Bill Nye us.
Yeah, I mean, like, what do you think of like climate change? You think that's
I don't think it's. I mean,
I have it on good authority that it's all a hoax.
I mean,
Yeah.
some days it rains and sometimes it's cold and sometimes it's
Yeah.
warm. But
Sometimes I run and sometimes I hide.
yeah,
Sometimes I'm
I
scared of you.
chew gum.
Well,
Drive
But all I
cars.
really want is to hold you tight,
Yeah.
treat you right, and be with you day and
Is
night.
this a song lyric?
Baby, all I need is time. Anyway,
Oh no, we shrunk.
honey, I shrunk the podcasters. Anyway, David,
We don't need science.
yeah.
We joke. We
I'm
kid.
more of like a math guy.
Okay, what's your favorite math problem?
yeah, if
Yeah.
you really
2
like,
plus 2 equals 5.
if you really like
Yeah.
math, what's your favorite problem?
My favorite problem, it's
Do you like the
finding a reason to, finding purpose. That's my favorite problem.
And the
Nice.
reason is you.
So like if Molly had a bunch of apples.
Jesus Christ, you're all hungover as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
And you took some of her apples. How many apples are left?
However, or remaining.
Okay, wow,
Yeah.
good. Okay.
do you have an embarrassing story?
Yeah, I think it's about time you told us something really shameful about yourself.
Really shameful. So yeah, I was thinking about this, like, the really embarrassing stuff. Like, I'm not gonna say like the super embarrassing.
What?
stuff,
Then get the fuck off the podcast. What are
Back
you
to
here?
science.
But here's the thing. Like, I'm not. What do I have? Like, what is
Would
embarrassment?
you go to jail because
Like,
of
why'd
those
you-
stories?
What is embarrassment?
Yeah. I mean, is my mom gonna listen to this? Probably not.
It's up
You
to
tell
you.
us.
Yeah.
So all right.
I mean,
No,
after,
you don't
after I
have to-
fuck her, I'll say like, let's
Well,
put on this
You
can
don't
podcast.
also-
have to share the link.
We can also just put
Actually,
your
I
first
do.
name or something.
I do know someone who had sex with a guy who then turned on Matt Cole's podcast.
Turned on?
Yeah, like played the podcast post. Fuck.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Yeah, and it. I don't feel like I should say the name, but it's your friend
Oh.
who used to date our enemy.
Jesus. Okay, I don't know who it is. I'll
You
take
do
guesses if you want.
know. You do know.
Is it Austin Gamblin?
No.
Is it Brian Garraty?
No.
Is it
Your best friend from high school, Matt.
my best friend from high school?
Easy.
Molly. Oh.
He plays your podcast after he nuts.
I know. Well, so do I.
True.
Yeah.
That's pretty embarrassing.
It's
No.
I love
satisfying.
it. It is satisfying.
Do you guys? Do you know? Can you tell me an Aristocrats joke? Do you guys know the Aristocrats?
Tell a fucking embarrassing story right now, or
Aristocrats
you're off this
joke is
Do you
fucking
like-
mean
podcast.
aristocrats or aristocats?
No, Aristocrats.
It's like, isn't it a joke that just goes so
Yeah.
blue
Yeah.
that it blues people's
Yeah.
mind?
What?
Yeah, it's how comedians bequeath the
The audience.
comedy to one another.
Oh.
few generations.
Though now
Yeah,
that it's
it's like-
famous, nobody
So,
does it anymore.
Actually, I
What
was
is
saying
it?
we were looking for a
What
reason.
are we talking about?
A reason.
you don't know the setup for Aristocats?
I have no
So
idea.
man walk for Aristocats.
You've never seen Aristocats?
I've seen
a bunch of pussies walk
Aristocat.
into a
Okay.
talent agency.
Anyway.
The setup goes for the Aristocrats. This family walks into a talent agency, and the guy's like, "Oh, we don't have room for any more family acts. Get out." And the family's like, "No, wait, we got something really, really unique." And then they describe like something that starts off usually kind of like, okay, so we all start a tap dancing routine and we're spinning plates, and the guy's like, I've seen that before. It's like, but wait. And then they get like grosser and weirder. It's like, but then I
and
take
this
off my
is like
pants.
a common
It's
joke.
like an incestuous whole.
Yeah, it's just like to go, like Jeff said, as blue and obscene as possible to
It's
make
like,
other
like the
comedians
kind of
laugh.
thing that like Bob Saget really liked.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like more like backstage.
There's a whole documentary.
and then
stuff
at the
than
end,
is-
the talent agent goes, "Wow, that's one hell of an act. What do you call yourselves?" And the dad goes, "The Aristocrats."
Have you heard the spin on it where it's like, oh, like they come out, they have an act, and it's like, they're like balancing plates and like doing something really, and then it's like, wow, like what do you call that act? And it's like the shit eating, piss drinking, cocksucking motherfuckers.
Yeah. And in fact, if you watch, it's a fun movie, a documentary about it. And there is one joke where the guy ends it with, "What do you call yourselves?" "The Aristocats." "Ah, no, the Aristocrats." "No, cats? I don't know."
I do like the Aristocats.
I know. I
It's a
love
good
the little
movie.
white one with the pink bow.
Oh yeah,
Because I'm a lady. That's why.
Is that a song, or is this even a real song where it's like, everybody wants to be a cat? Is it?
Everybody wants to be a cat. Because the cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. It's so good.
And that is from the Aristocrats?
Yeah, Aristocats.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to watch the music video after
We
this.
can, I'm bringing down 2 monitors down here.
I'm
Cool.
bored.
Oh my god.
All right, now it's time for a segment called Blue's Board.
No, I want David to tell his story. Tell us your story.
Yeah, you better tell a fucking embarrassing
Because
story.
Jeff's bored.
I'm bored.
I told you I've never embarrassed myself in my life.
Ever?
Yeah.
Not once? It's like people who say they have no regrets. I'm like, I regret everything. What do you mean?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, they're. I blacked out at a Foo Fighters show. and the reason I know that I blacked out, it's actually,
It's because you don't remember anything.
no, I do. I actually do remember things, but it's like cloudy. I remember.
Oh, you browned out.
I got kicked out of the show
Oh,
for
shit.
absolutely no reason at all. Just for
Well.
being tall, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
What?
And then
I didn't know they did that.
that
and
doesn't
then-
seem real.
and then the next day, there's like a whole work thing. It was a Friday. It was my last day before going on vacation for like a week. I had a lot of shit to do. I woke up at like 9 o'clock, 2 hours late for work, like at home. No idea how I got there. My mom drove me to work. This is like a couple years after I graduated from college. So my mom drives me to work. My car is
Missing.
at my friend's house.
Somewhere.
we Ubered to the show.
It's gone.
Right.
And then
Who's breathing heavily into the mic?
probably me.
No. It's like Jeff. He's going,
It's Jeff because he's bored. I'm using Jeff as a
I'm not bored anymore. I'm listening.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And so then the next day, I at my lunch break, I take an Uber to my friend's house where we were pre-gaming before. And I think I'd left my phone there or something. I don't know. But I get my phone and I start going through Facebook.
Yeah.
And there's probably 25 posts that I made just of gibberish. It's like blurry pictures of Dave Grohl. It's like, where Dave Grohl? And I'm like, oh shit. I must have been more messed up than I thought. I must have actually done something to get kicked out. I called, this was at the National in Richmond.
Yeah.
I called them the next day.
You
to be
called the National?
yeah, the phone number.
Okay.
to complain.
Good
to
catch.
complain.
That does sound
complain. I'm
weird. They're like, they dust off the phone. They're like,
Right?
what's that sound? I think it's a phone.
We have a
Wait, we have a
phone?
phone? What?
Yeah,
Theater has what? Just push, not have a phone.
No, we used to
Okay,
have a phone.
does
They
a-
don't even
a
have
work-
internet.
Yeah, we actually used to have a phone. It would ring, and it would ring during shows because they would forget to turn it off. So they're just like, we don't need a phone anymore.
No.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, does an
So anyway, you
organized
called.
theater?
You
Yeah,
called
I mean-
the National.
With a box office.
Yeah, I
man.
Yeah.
called them and I was like, hey, like I had this bad experience. Like I was like complaining, like maybe like, I my money back or something.
That is
like
embarrassing.
Yeah, and the guy's like, dude, you're lucky you didn't get arrested. Like,
Nice.
I was like, okay, whatever you say, fucking liar.
Wait, why were you pissed off? Why were you complaining?
'Cause
I
you
got
got
kicked
kicked
out
out
for
of the
no
show.
reason. Like I didn't do anything.
I
and they
think
just
there was a
dragged me
reason.
out.
I feel like
Kicking
there
and
was a
screaming.
reason.
What did they say the reason
I'm
was?
a reasonable person.
What did they say the reason was?
They didn't say. Nobody gave me a reason. They just very ominously, it was like I was causing problems of some sort.
Do you remember getting kicked out?
Yes,
Okay.
but I don't remember doing anything that warranted getting kicked out.
Do you think maybe you have a twin who's evil, who was doing shenanigans at the Foo Fighters concert,
It's possible.
and then you
So
got kicked out?
one of the friends that I was with, she's like this very like sassy girl, and
Okay. Coded language.
kind of. No,
Is she gay or black?
neither.
Gay or black?
I like just try to make things like offensive slurs when they're not.
Trying to cancel the guest. Like, oh yeah,
You've never
Is
been
that
embarrassed?
so?
Is that so?
Okay, so anyway,
she's
you've got a
Asian.
sassy friend. That is not where I
I'm
saw that
kidding.
going.
No, that's spicy.
God damn it.
Hey, you win there, Matt. And I
Me?
just had-
It
yeah.
was David the entire time.
No, he was just using.
Wait a minute. The call is coming from inside the house.
But we don't have a phone.
Oh shit.
We're the National.
We're haunted.
Oh no.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
your sassy friend.
So anyway, she
was causing the issue.
she was
Yeah.
there was like some people next to us who
Yeah.
were like bothered by me being so tall and in front of them, and they were just like giving us like these looks the whole time.
That's ableist.
And so at some point, apparently another girl threw her drink on my friend.
What the fuck?
Oh shit!
And my friend was like didn't know what to do, just threw her drink on the other girl.
Holy shit.
And that's the sassy one. 'Cause
Well-
she's like, I'll do.
Did I tell you guys
sounds
about
like
how
sassy.
I
I
grabbed
think that's why we got kicked.
I grabbed a
Yeah.
handful of
And
a
then you're
guy's
the
hair and
tallest
pulled
one.
it.
Yeah, so I got,
You pulled a guy's hair?
I was the scapegoat.
hot.
Yeah.
I was at last time I was at a very crowded concert over the summer. This guy kept like pushing and shoving and like trying to get in front of us. It was a small room. There was fucking nowhere to go. So I turned around and I can be a little bit of a sassy friend myself. I grabbed. He had actually almost exactly the same hair as me, like very curly, luscious hair. I grabbed a handful of it and yanked it and said, "Stop fucking pushing me."
Holy shit.
Yeah, I get
Nice.
really feisty when I'm drunk.
Good.
I'm a fighter, baby. You gonna catch these hands?
But you didn't get kicked out.
No one saw it.
Wow.
Actually, all of his friends were like, "Yeah, dude, stop being an asshole." And I was like,
Nice.
I was right for once. Usually, I'm not right. Like, violence is not the answer. I want to point that out. Like, most times when I've been drunk and I've hit another person, it's been bad. But that time, he deserves it, and he had it coming.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He had a dick in minus. He had it coming. Jeff's bored.
God, Jeff, why are you so fucking bored?
Why are you bored? We're singing.
I went to like a ska concert.
Yeah.
Ska punk. It's a band you might know. Streetlight Manifesto. Anyway,
Oh,
I've heard of Streetlight
yeah.
Manifesto.
so it's like
They're the one with the horns.
Yeah.
So it's like it just reminded me.
I like how you're bored, but you're throwing out
You're
these
so
zingers.
fucking mean.
I'm entertaining.
So they're like a ska punk band. So there's
Yeah.
like some of the punk people in there,
Yeah.
the punks with their
Yeah.
with their hooing and their hawing and
Yeah,
their
they're
How old are
doing
you,
it.
David?
dancing,
Like you,
dancing and they're bopping.
you sound like you're like 70 years old. It's like I went to this thing called ska. There were these punks and guys.
I went to the original Woodstock.
Yeah. Should we play guess the guest's age?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Give us 2 hints for your age, and then we'll all guess.
What? Like, okay, I'm less than 70,
Okay. Hint number 1.
Good hint. Good hint.
and I'm over 21.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. We've got a window.
What kind of
I feel like yes or no questions
Yeah.
would have been a better
Yeah.
thing than.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you
Hints.
ask?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have a cell phone when you were in high school?
Nice. Good question.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, a cell phone in high school. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Did you? Oh, here we go. Were you in school? Were you in high school when 9/11 happened?
No, that is a good question. No, I wasn't.
There you go.
I wasn't in high school.
I think I have my guess.
You have your guess?
Yeah.
Do I have to ask a question?
Yeah.
Okay. Um,
Unless you already know.
did you ever own a Super Nintendo?
A Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I know how old he is now.
Okay. You guess first.
Do I guess first?
Yeah.
31.
25.
29.
Got it.
Ding, 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 ding.
You're 31 on
31.
the dot?
Yeah, right on the dot.
Yeah, I figured you were around my age. You and me, I
You
think,
never
have
had a Super
similar life.
Nintendo?
No, he had a Nintendo 64, right?
No, I had a PlayStation. I was a Sony guy. I was
Nice.
a Sony.
I was a Sony guy.
I was a Sony guy, and then a
When
Microsoft
PlayStation
guy.
came out, like
Never
so
had
far
Nintendo
after
stuff.
64,
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
right? Like
No.
4 or 5 years.
I'm
No.
bored.
Oh no, I never had
No.
PlayStation.
PlayStation
my grandparents had an NES.
I'm bored. What's games?
Your
They had a
grandparents did?
like, well, actually, I think it was my uncle, but they lived in Detroit. They lived in Detroit. We
Yeah.
like would visit there, and they didn't have, for the most part, like they didn't have the same video games we had at our house.
Yeah.
So we were bored, but they had like an NES with like Duck Hunt and stuff.
Oh,
Nice.
it's fun.
Cool.
So I don't know where the hell they got it.
Store
like-
probably.
Why is that weird that they had a E NES?
Well, they're
Kmart.
so like they're like we're not
Are they Amish?
We're not Americans. Like they immigrated from
What the
Soviet
fuck?
Union. Yep.
Get him out of the
That's
studio.
oh, shit. Yeah. I'm Russian. That's embarrassing.
Oh,
No, I'm not
God.
actually.
thank God.
No, я-
Wait.
no, я говорю по-русски.
What?
Whoa.
I didn't know you could
Да.
speak
I
Russian.
didn't know you could say
Wow.
stuff.
Да.
Holy
Was that
shit.
Russian? I don't know.
All right.
We're taking
I
your
would
You
word
guess
for
could
it.
Polish.
you could literally say anything and tell me it's Russian. I'd be like, that checks out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I could.
I'm stupid.
But I'm not. It's actually Russian.
So your grandparents and like uncles and stuff are Russian? They came.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they came from the Soviet Union.
Whoa.
Yeah. They're like Ukrainian Jews.
So they got a Russian NES.
No, that's why I'm so confused because like I don't know.
They could buy it in America.
maybe
They
it
must
was,
have gotten-
Where did they get it?
maybe it was a knockoff
Well,
Duck
no,
Hunt.
I mean they came here. They came here probably in like '92 or something.
Cool.
And so I'm
Did
like,
they-
Where were they?
Yeah, that's weird.
Was an NES like when did NES come out? Was it like new in
I think
'92?
No.
Oh no. Yeah, because actually
I think
SNES, Super Nintendo was
came
like
around that
93.
time, yeah.
Yeah, 88 or 89 was NES. Do you
Maybe a thrift store.
Yeah, that's what they must have gotten it from like
Or they could have still
from like
bought
Jewish
it from the
Family
store.
Services or something.
Yeah.
did they
I love that they like got here. They're like, we got to America. Let's go buy
video
a Nintendo.
games?
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
that is interesting.
Let's game.
Did they bequeath it to you? Or
Yeah, I've been looking for a reason, and the reason Hoobastank.
The reason he was like,
the reason
The
who
reason
was
is
stank?
Hoobastank.
The reason Hoobastank was because they bequeathed
Yeah.
an NES. Like, there's no reason to do that.
I don't think it was called NES anywhere but America.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Wasn't it called like
um,
Family Com or something
Right.
like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I have literally no idea what anyone's talking about.
Oh wait, do I have a
This
NES
is
right here?
no, you
Oh
got
no,
a
we have
Sega
Sega.
Genesis
And a Sega Genesis. Whoa.
and a Sega CD
And a Sega CD.
and Lethal Enforcers.
And a banana.
It looks like you got a VCR
It's a hot
back
dog.
there too.
We got all kinds of stuff down here in this fucking playroom.
Hell yeah, this fucking playroom.
And a check for $4,305.
Yeah, can we
You
actually?
didn't even cash
Can
that?
we write our names on that?
Yeah. Oh, that would be good. To put
Yeah, I
that.
think that would be cool behind us if we were rich. Anyway, you got any other embarrassing?
What about
you wanna
what happened
divulge?
during 48-hour film?
You got embarrassed?
I mean, like
You shut down the whole production.
I should.
That's not embarrassing.
That sounds embarrassing.
No, why? I mean, it wasn't. I don't.
Tell us
What, should I be
Yeah,
embarrassed?
tell us the story.
Jeff is like retroactively making you
What happened?
embarrassed.
I'm like shit. I'm like so. I'm the reason that.
Here, wait. You tell the story, and then
Are you
we'll
saying
decide.
something about the film, Jeff?
Here,
Are you saying
No,
it's not
we're-
as good as it could have been because of me?
I have an idea. You tell the story,
I
and
would've
then
been
we'll
embarrassed.
decide how
Okay.
embarrassed you should
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And don't use any names, but we'll guess who you are in the story.
be. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can't say I either. So person A.
This person. This one person had a vape.
That one's him.
This one person had a vape going in like a storage facility where we were filming a movie.
Why the fuck would you do that?
So the
Because
he was a
It was
scary
integral.
person.
It was
Oh.
a scary person. It was integral to the character.
Okay.
So
to
the
have,
mask
like-
had like
yeah.
smoke coming
I
out
gotcha.
of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the original plan was to use like liquid nitrogen or like
Yeah.
Inside a
ice.
mask that you were
Yeah.
wearing?
no dry ice. It's dry ice
Yeah.
like on the floor to
Okay,
create
okay.
an environment of
Yeah.
like
spooky.
Spooky. Yeah.
Yeah.
spooky foggy. And
Spooky buggy.
and so the real embarrassing thing is whoever was supposed to get the dry ice
Fell through.
fell through, or no, they got the dry ice, but then they didn't. It just kept freezing. They'd pour water in it to get it all like plumey, and it would keep freezing. So we had to find an alternative.
What the
so
fuck?
the alternative was this this
Put
vape.
salt in it too. That's the key. Salt water in it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, you gotta change the freezing point of it.
you know, it was actually
I should have gone to
yeah.
this thing that I was an assistant.
Yeah, you were an
director.
Sounds
assistant
like
director.
sounds like they needed a science lesson.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I mean, did you ever come to the? Did you ever
Storage
even
unit?
come to the storage unit?
No.
Okay. it would have
Wait,
been helpful.
this is embarrassing me.
It would have been helpful to have you there.
Yeah, with all my knowledge.
So part of it too. Was
Wait,
that,
you're using Jeff's name. Don't do that. Person B.
Person B. Oh,
It would have been helpful if person B was there.
person B wasn't there at all. Person A was the one with the plumes, blowing plumes.
clouds.
Person C, person C was in charge.
Okay.
Person C was in charge. Person C had a lot of great ideas.
Yeah.
But
Person C being the director.
I mean, I don't want to name any names.
Well, director's a role, a position.
Yeah, it's not an actual name. I'm sure there's someone out there whose name is director.
Director. So at this point it was like 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
The day before we had gone until 5 a.m.
Yeah.
So it was pretty exhausting. Here it was 2:00 in the morning. There were like a few scenes left, and there was probably like 4 actors there.
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5 of us were there. No one
Person
really, like,
D, E, F, G, H.
Yeah.
Okay.
no one really, no like really like
Still a
crew
lot of
people.
letters.
Yeah.
No really crew people. There was one person like filming.
Mm-hmm.
There was one person holding the boom mic.
Yeah.
All people that you know, but I'm
Don't name names.
It's they only have letters.
Anonymous. I'm gonna leave them unanimous. Okay.
Jeff's like, why are we laughing? That's proper usage of that word.
Fuck yeah.
And so anyway, and the director, he's like, oh, I got this great idea for the ending. You're gonna make this like monologue, and you're gonna like say why you did it all. And it basically come down to like no one came to my show, so I got really butthurt and like killed everyone. But like, you want to make it relatable? I'm just like, dude, this guy.
Wait, it's you? Person A?
No. No. I'm talking like my perspective on the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Okay, I gotcha.
It's not like this is like in retrospect.
I gotcha.
Like
Yeah.
like a analysis.
Yeah.
Like I know earlier we said that violence is like never the answer.
Did we say that?
I think
We did.
Molly said
Okay,
that.
cool.
Yeah, I said
Have
it.
you been listening?
No.
No, he tunes out. Every time I start talking, Matt says, fuck this.
He
So-
keeps adding more weight to the camera.
More weight.
Enhanced weight.
So
Rip that weight slider.
Anywho,
I forget what I was saying. So like
you were doing the monologue.
yeah. So the monologue, I'm trying to like think of like I'm a little or the person who was involved in this.
Yeah, person A.
The person A like had a lot of responsibility, had to like come up with some material.
Yeah.
Because, apparently writing a movie doesn't actually require any writing.
Yeah, no script.
Yeah. Which
but
is chill.
But just throw a premise at someone and say, improvise a
Yeah.
monologue that sums up everything that's recorded is kind of daunting.
Isn't it cool? I mean, like, would you mind just like writing me like some notes? Like,
An outline,
Yeah, an
skeleton. Yeah.
and like that would be nice. But
No.
and so I was stressed out about that. And then and then he's like, all right, like duck down so that the camera can't see you.
Yeah.
And just create a lot of plumes. Like the director, person C.
Yeah.
Person C says to person A. And then, the
I
thing
love
is-
that person B who wasn't there
Yeah.
is just like
Person B.
so shook by this story.
Yeah. Person B, person B
Person
wasn't
B
there.
is having a real come to Jesus moment.
Because person B thought that this would be embarrassing for person A.
Oh.
And it turns out that person A actually had some really good points.
Anyway, so we shouldn't have. So the night before, somebody, let's call them person G.
Okay.
Person
Yeah.
G.
We're up to Gina.
Person G had person A climbing on a ladder and taping over light sensors and maybe smoke detectors.
Inside the storage unit?
Inside the storage
That's for
unit?
safety.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Trying to make a production.
Yeah, seriously.
Nah, you don't get rid of safety, though.
I mean,
Oh,
That's how people die.
Ask Alec Baldwin.
yeah.
Zoink, scoop.
So somebody had mentioned like, hey, like the vapes can make
That's the only
vapes-
that's the only shot I have.
Okay, stop
All
it.
right.
the vapes can make the vapes can make the
What can the vapes make?
the vapes can make
They make
the smoke detectors, the fire alarms go off.
Got it.
Right.
They said that they can do that. I said no way. So I
No,
was
it's
just
not real smoke.
So I was just vaping the whole time, like, and it was fine. Nothing happened. And then we're filming the last scene, and person A is making big plumes, and all of a sudden the smoke alarms. are
Yeah,
going
no
off.
fucking shit.
No, but look, dude. If it's so obvious,
Yeah.
then why didn't they go off the day before? I mean, I was blown. Person A was blown plumes the whole time.
What was in this vape that person A was?
No, it was like one of those nicotine vapes.
Okay.
It would be so funny if you were just getting, or person A was just getting high as fuck this whole time.
And you're like, you want me to do a monologue that wraps up the entire story.
Yeah.
I actually know that vapes set off the smoke detectors because when I was a junior in high school, I was in a production of Pippin, and we had all these smoke machines. We had all these fog machines so that when the curtain opened at the beginning, all this fog would
Ooh.
settle out into the crowd.
Neato.
But the stage crew went a little hard on the fog, and the whole show got shut down. We had to like take an hour break to clear because everyone had to clear out of the auditorium.
That's scary.
So what does
if-
that have to do with vapes? I don't get it.
Because if I was person I there, I would have said, "Hey, this is going to set off the smoke alarm."
No, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
people did. Even person I wasn't like person B was needed there.
Yeah,
right?
person B.
Person I, there was other people who said what person I would have said.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Okay.
Can we get to games because I have a game and we also need to play the classic game, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
as far as what percentage of the embarrassing stories are like I poop myself? Or, like,
They're like
70.
Yeah.
Do you have one? Do you
I
have a good
threw
one?
up on myself. Like,
Yeah.
Not so much throw up on
we
yourself.
we don't get
Yeah.
throw up a lot. We get
Poop and
so
pee.
much
poop
poop.
and pee.
Yeah.
It's
More
always
poop. Yeah.
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 And then I don't know. That's it basically.
I like
Sex.
Sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, fluids.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. I haven't like pooped myself recently,
Good.
but
Nice.
Cool.
there have been times where I'm like I feel like I'm seconds away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and
Jeff doesn't have that,
But-
but Jeff can control it. We
No,
found that out
so-
last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the
I've
thing.
had to like pull
Bubble's
over and
tight.
run behind a dumpster.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I've
That's
had some
insane.
really bad
God, I would
calls.
never.
Yeah.
I mean, there have been times. There have been times where I'm, maybe a quarter of a mile from home,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
and like I'm like 5 blocks from home,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yo, I got shit real bad
Right
Right.
now.
and somehow I make it.
Yeah.
Now come in like. I've gotten 4 blocks. I've gotten up the stairs,
Right.
and I'm walking down the hallway to get into the apartment.
Right.
And I'm just like at that point, I'm just running. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, and then like I bust into the apartment,
Like
and I
Kramer.
basically just like throw my phone on the ground. I throw my
Yeah,
keys on
you-
the ground.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
if it's like
over.
winter, I like rip off my coat.
Yeah.
I basically just like take everything off, and then
As
just-
you're running to the
as
bathroom.
I'm running in there, yeah. So and you know, and then everything goes fine. So like my, you know, but I'm always surprised. I'm surprised I got my underwear still clean. I'm like, I
Right.
feel it. I feel it peaking.
Yeah.
You know,
All right.
I feel like
So-
there's something about like the closer you get to the bathroom, the more intense it gets.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's
It's a
more time
psychological
is
thing.
passing.
It's a psychological
No, it's
thing
a psychological thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I believe you.
I
I didn't
mean,
mean to. I didn't. Sorry. I know that sounds sarcastic. I actually did mean. Okay.
but it definitely comes in waves though.
yeah.
It comes
Yeah.
in waves.
Let's get to
Those are-
games.
Those
Yeah.
are the contractions.
It's like
of your-
mushrooms.
The contractions
Yeah.
of your
Let's
colon.
play the classic game.
pooping is
game.
a lot like mushrooms.
We're gonna play the classic
Ad
game.
break.
No, we don't have time. We ran long.
What? You guys have been just chitter chattering this whole time.
I know. We're chitter chat.
You
We're
find the
chitter
button?
bugs.
Buttons
Jitterbug.
don't work anymore.
The buttons don't
Buttons
work.
don't work anymore.
Oh, sorry.
This is a bummer.
All right.
We're gonna play the classic game once we get the buttons to
Oh my
work.
god,
my
dude!
Try it again.
This guy.
Person B.
No, not person B.
Why are the-
I remember I was
buttons
saying that whole fantasy football thing. I didn't do a
Yeah.
recap. My lineup's locked. The game started. It's like, dude, you're the commissioner of this league. You have responsibilities. Okay,
Yeah.
if you're gonna lock my team, make sure it's unlocked by 1 o'clock.
Right. That sucks. Do you have like some players that?
I'm not sure about. Yeah, hopefully they'll.
Oh,
You guys,
here we go.
for all the
Fuck.
fantasy.
Mary
Kill.
Grace.
Fuck. Kill.
Were you not like pushing the button or something?
I was pushing the button.
I don't
swear.
know.
I swear. I just.
Sorry, we're gonna play our famous game now.
Okay.
We've invented it. No one's ever heard of it
Yeah.
before. It's
One
a
of a
really
kind.
underground, one of a kind game, and it's called Fuck, Marry, Kill, Raise.
I was pushing the button.
I
So-
don't know.
Fuck, marry, kill,
Raise.
Yes.
raise.
I will
Like,
explain the game to you.
burn.
I will explain the. So
Maybe.
what's gonna happen is you're gonna be our lovely contestant, and
Okay.
we're gonna give you 4 options. You gotta fuck one.
Okay.
You gotta marry one. You cannot fuck the one you marry.
Okay.
You gotta
Sounds
raise.
about right.
You gotta kill one. You cannot fuck the one you killed before, after, or during the murder, and no time.
I
And
mean,
then
what am I, some kind of sick fuck?
and then you gotta raise one, and you cannot fuck the one you raise.
Ding.
Dang.
Can you eat the one you raise?
No.
Can you eat the one you raise? I don't know,
No
David.
one's-
Why don't you answer that
Wait,
question?
but-
Can you eat the one you raise?
But here's my thing. Are you raising it like as a child
Yes,
to
like as
bequeath
you're-
something
Yes.
to it?
It's
Or-
you're gonna bequeath something
or-
to this.
You're not grooming the child.
Because I'm
if that's
pretty
what you're
sure.
asking.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure setting someone on fire will kill them too. So
Right.
we're not setting them on fire. Are we uplifting them? Are
Yes.
we uplifting? Are we being allies?
Well,
Raising
I-
them as a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not. I like the word grooming. You're not grooming them for any specific
But
purpose.
where did the
You're
fire
raising
come
them.
from?
I don't know where the fire.
R-A-Z-E. Raise.
R-A-I-S-E.
R-A-Z-E?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not a word.
It is a word.
It's a word.
Why would that ever be a word?
That word is That word is ubiquitous.
Why would that be a word?
Never heard that word before in
God,
my life. I've
We're
heard raise.
extra stupid today.
I've heard raise like
It's a 4-letter
sunray,
word. I thought you knew all the
R-A-Y.
4-letter words.
I know RAYS.
Yeah, like
R-A-Y-S?
rays of
Oh,
sun.
yeah.
RAZE.
Quicker than a ray of light.
Anyway, we got to get to the game, but I am freaked out.
Okay.
So it's fuck, marry, kill, raise.
Okay.
Your options are
Yeah.
you,
Okay.
me,
What?
Me.
Me.
and yourself.
Jesus, why'd you do it like that,
She
Molly?
fucked it up.
Okay, we'll redo it. Okay, fuck, marry, kill, raise. Your options are me
Me.
Okay.
Me.
and yourself.
Go.
Go.
No eggs.
No
eggs.
shame.
No
No
raise. I cannot believe
She's
that's
looking up the word raise.
fucking nuts.
You never heard that before?
Ever.
Fuck, marry, kill,
Raise.
raise.
Raise with a soft S. Raise.
Like a child without grooming.
I think I'd
Choose hard. Choose wisely. Choose hard.
One of
Sounds
these.
like that one's get fucked.
When you Google raise, one of the
Yeah.
things that pops up is raise a valid word?
Okay, so I think that I would I think I'd marry Matt.
Oh, nice.
Oh, why
I'd
so?
marry
I kind of
Matt.
want to too.
I'd marry
I've been thinking about this a lot lately.
I'd marry Matt because I feel like I learn a lot from him,
Yeah.
and I think
Yeah.
that's good from a
We
partner.
would grow. We would grow with each other.
And also, I wouldn't have to fuck him.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's good. So who are you going to fuck?
So now, who am I gonna fuck?
That's the ultimate question.
Yeah,
It's
so
a big one.
If I just like
It's a big one.
That's a big one.
so, I mean, if I like fucking myself, that's just like some narcissistic shit. Like,
I would.
Oh,
fuck
you can do
myself.
it.
Jerking off.
Yeah, you can do it if you
Yeah.
want. Or you
Get a
get
dildo
crazy.
out?
I
Yeah,
love
you can
crazy.
do whatever you
so
want.
then it's like
Or if it's a
you know,
robot.
it's like
Wait.
Go by yourself.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
robot.
Really?
You can.
No, I think
so.
that would be fuck, marry, kill, robot.
So fuck is still in there.
Robot, very kill, raise. But raise, RAZE, my new word.
My
get
new
it.
word.
I'm
I
gonna
invented it.
I'm gonna get raise tattooed on my ass.
why is raise one of them?
It just is. Just give fucking.
Because it's an original
Fucking
game.
do it. We have another game to
You're
do.
lucky-
Sorry. All right. So
You're lucky
okay,
we
all
don't
right,
have
okay.
eggs and neglect.
Yeah, and,
Because we've done that before.
and it was
We had
dark,
eggs as an
and
option
it was
earlier.
dark.
Dark times for the
People
podcast.
hate it.
Okay. All right. I'd fuck myself.
Nice.
I'd,
Nice. Hot.
I would. I'd kill Jeff.
Aw.
Yes.
And then I'd raise Molly.
You always wanted a
because
daughter.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like with some direction, like
Yeah.
Things could be
if you
better.
if you had been guided better,
Yeah.
then
Matt will teach
maybe you wouldn't be
you'll
working for the
teach
military.
Molly.
industrial
Yeah,
complex.
things could be better.
How would you
for
kill
me.
Jeff? I'm curious.
Fire sounds like
Yeah, he's.
I'd,
really-
I'd raise him.
double raised.
I'd bequeath him.
fuck, Mary, raise.
Bequeath.
That was fuck, Mary, raise.
Fuck, marry, raise, robot, goblin.
Eggs.
Famakara. No eggs.
Oh my god, no eggs.
neglect.
No neglect, no eggs.
All right.
Maybe we should bring back eggs.
We should.
Yeah.
I've always been an egg lover.
Neglect and eggs was fun.
we
Hey
hate
Matt,
eggs.
do you guys have recycling?
Yeah, it's right behind you.
This is recycling. It says trash.
No, there's one. Yeah,
Way behind
to
you.
right about. Yeah.
And that's been science talk.
And
All
that's
right, so here's a
recycle
game.
corner.
Oh yeah,
Does it
Matt
all
has
go
a
to the same
game.
place?
It's an improv game. So we're gonna give each other monologues to do, and we're gonna do 10-second
Oh, no.
monologues.
Okay.
Okay, 10-second monologues.
All right. Let's see, Molly. I need you to give me a monologue about you went inside your high school best friend's locker and stole a candy bar from them.
Jessica, I was there the other day, and I was so hungry. And it's been tough at home. My mom and dad both lost their jobs, and we didn't have much food. And I didn't want to do it, but I had to. I had to go into your locker and take that candy bar because I couldn't admit what was really going on.
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Good, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's a little hard to understand you, but I don't think that was your fault.
I heard every word.
I heard
All right,
every word
Molly.
too.
Okay. David, you're gonna give us a 10-second monologue. You are a pilot, and you had to make a really difficult choice because only half of the plane could survive, and you had to pick what half.
This is awesome. All right, go.
It was a tough choice, but I had to choose the front half. Sorry, Maverick.
I just imagine I would have been under like a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure.
That sounds like a lot of pressure.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So it's my turn?
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah. Give me one.
You just found out that your goldfish, that your goldfish, your beloved goldfish, has diabetes.
And it's gonna have to
lose its legs.
His legs.
It feels a tingle.
Thank you.
Mom, are you there? I have some terrible news. Do you know Lewis? My goldfish, Lewis? I dropped some candy corn from trick-or-treating into his goldfish tank. And that motherfucker ate it up. He ate up that candy corn like it was Britney Spears' pussy on St. Patrick's Day. And Mom, you don't want to know what candy corn does to a goldfish's legs. Those motherfuckers dropped off like Britney Spears' nipples on St. Patrick's Day. God damn it! Lewis! No!
So much longer than 10 seconds.
Yeah,
It's so good though.
That's good. All right.
Jeffy, turn.
Jeff, you poisoned your grandma so that you could get her inheritance of Barbie dolls.
These Barbie dolls mean a lot to me, and I need them and the money that comes with them. And I think you should know how I bequeathed these. You know our grandma, Nana Graham. Well, she likes her Earl Grey tea, but not too hot, not too cold. So I stabbed that bitch.
Nice. I value these Barbie dolls and the money. All right. Well, we are right up to the end of the episode. David, did we ruin your life today?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I've been ruining my life one day at a time.
I love it.
yeah.
Just staying right on track.
That's what they say, one day at a time. Do you have any projects you're working on? Anything you want to plug?
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is probably
Thanks, Jeff.
Fig Newtons.
I have some.
really?
Yeah.
I have somewhere to be at.
I mean, they're good, but yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not plugging. I can't think of, put me on the spot.
All right, sorry.
So,
Damn.
yeah, I got movies and
Well.
TV shows.
Well, if you're, I'm just gonna go right ahead and say, if you're listening to this on the day it comes out Wednesday tonight, at Elation Brewing Company at 7 p.m., you can catch a comedy show that I'm hosting. So it should be fun. They have really good pizza, pretty good beer.
Really good pizza, pretty good beer.
I mean, I think
They're a
the
brewing
beer's,
company.
the beer's good.
Yeah.
The beer's good, but the pizza is like
Okay.
really good.
Oh, I actually.
But yeah, you can see me and some friends doing some silly ha-has.
David, did you think of something to
Yeah,
plug?
I did.
God.
So,
Don't put me on the spot.
Thursday night.
What's your favorite drink?
Our friend, Trip,
Yeah.
Trip Rumble, aka
That's a good trip impression.
Yeah.
Pretty good
aka handsome Squidward. Oh my god. Yeah, I think he does. There's also going to be a
Yeah, there's a
improv
show Thursday night at
River
Reaver.
Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't have any sour IPAs, but if you take a sour beer and an IPA, they'll mix them together for you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
that's
I didn't know
nice.
that. That's a good call.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Good call.
and then Wednesday nights is karaoke at Kogan's, which it's like church for me.
Nice.
I'm not plugging it.
I'm a
Too many people
I'm a
there anyway.
Thursday karaoke girl.
Yeah, and then Thursday
Yeah, me too.
karaoke too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, are you in the show this week at Reaver?
I don't know.
You might be able to catch Matt Cole.
Mm-hmm.
You'll definitely see Trip,
Yeah.
enemy of the pod, and
I'll be in the
And
show.
Jeff will be there
Oh,
drinking.
you're in
Sorry,
the
yeah,
show?
that's why I'm plugging it because
You're in it, okay.
Yeah.
I'll be in it. Fuck
think.
it.
Yeah.
I'll be in it.
You convinced
Fuck
me.
it. All right. Well, you heard it here first. We've got a lot of breweries we got to hit this
Hell
week.
yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
We're going to be drinking a lot of drinking.
Fuck yeah. This has been another Whirlwind episode of How Embarrassing.
Sorry.
To
You
all,
those buttons.
to all the little worms out there, until next time, keep boiling.
Thanks so much for listening to How Embarrassing Podcast, a Go On Podcast production. If you have an embarrassing story like to be guest on How Embarrassing, send us an email at howembarrassingpodcast@gmail.com.
Plumes.
Plumes.
Bequeefed.